And it's that time of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Many thanks for always keeping yourselves glued onto the continent's leading intellectual platform. Actually, the highest platform for solution finding. I am talking about none other than the desk, now more than ever. Yours truly, Shadrach Shagaf Kisame. Now, thank you for all those who keep themselves glued onto U24 television. We trust that every time you watch U24, you are inspired, you're motivated, but above all, you are educated, like we have always done. Now this year 2023, the days are going, and as I said last week, keep those resolutions in mind, because they are the ones that are going to take you to your next level. Do not alter them. Now we are broadcasting live here at our brand new home at Nakasero Hill at UBC headquarters. I am talking Nile Avenue. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am with Simon Jones, and we're going to be talking about a few things that affect businesses. Now, Uganda is the most enterprising country in the world, and businesses start up here and there. Brands are always coming up, but guess what? These brands never see their first birthday. So we want to see how he's navigating his brand, and we'll definitely be able to get to the bottom of this. And you who is down there, you will be able to pick a leaf or two. But sit back and relax as we talk to Simon Jones. Welcome to the show, my brother. Good to see you.
Thank you.
I like the outfit. You're so classy.
I'm trying.
You're trying. I like how you try. Who is Simon Jones?
Simon Jones is a normal guy. Yeah, from town who hopes to be in that top very soon. He doesn't know how long it will take, but he's sure he will be there.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
So-
what I can say.
Right. So you're into the marketing business. You're trying to put up your brands here and there. Just tell us about that.
Yeah. I think casting. I'm a casting man.
Okay.
I do casting. So of course it's also a part of marketing.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school for marketing or what study marketing and blah blah. But I think it's a passion.
It's a passion.
Yeah, so the way how you deal with people, different people and all human behaviors, and you know how you really respond to them. I'm glad that I have that.
Okay. So with the casting that you do, it's not just film. It's
Yeah.
ads, commercials,
Yeah, mostly I'm on ads.
ads.
Yeah, mostly I'm on ads. Even filming, no more days that since now industry, movie industry of Uganda here,
Yeah.
it's still growing. But commercials really the top. Yeah, people you can see most of that. They are shot from here.
Yes.
Outside. So mostly I do cast.
Okay. So let's just talk about the ads, the commercial and ads industry in Uganda. Really, is it something that someone can professionalize in, because there are just a few corporate companies?
Yeah, our culture really, they feel like you have to be a professional, maybe so be a lawyer or what, blah blah. I remember when I was doing fashion and design, one of my big brothers is like, you always think, guys, where would you get that much from? What? So I ended up doing what? I was discouraged, but I hustled. I went to the kept chasing and blah blah. But at the end,
Yeah.
I discovered that I can do also beyond the fashion designing industry. So I started casting. I love to acting. But
So you're an actor yourself.
yes, I'm one actor, but unfortunately, I'm not a good reader and writer. So to be an actor, you have to be really good reader. So I ended up being casting. I did hide the camera. Yeah, so since I was being to many people and what different ages and what, I found myself in casting. Yeah, for free.
So this is a passion that we're talking about.
Yeah, it's a passion. I won't say it's professional yet. Yeah, but passion, when you go for keep shape, you get and you end up taking it as a profession.
So a lot of youths down there are watching you, and they're actors and actresses, and because you're in the business of casting them,
Yeah.
what does it take for someone to be a good actor or actress?
What I can say is, I always tell people there are only two things: be yourself and respect.
Be yourself and respect.
Be whatever you are. Don't try to fake yourself. Again, me, I discovered my weakness. I'm not a good reader.
You're not a good reader.
Yeah, I'm not really a reader, a writer. And I knew that I can do what? Casting. And I'm really performing. I won't say that I'm performing. I'm not judging myself, but accordingly I see that
this is where your strength is.
Yeah. So I found my destiny. When I might say I discovered maybe where I'm better than.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I started. Yeah. What I can say about those guys, they should just be themselves. Let them be themselves. Respect. It doesn't matter who is casting you, who is the director, which age. Just do what you're supposed to do, what you have told to direct at my age. I can cast even some people 70s, big people, really rich guys in different professions and whatever.
Yeah.
So, but it's me who have the information. Now today, I'm here because of you.
Yeah.
So you write me,
Yeah.
which means you have information.
Yeah.
So I have to respect all whatever you have to take.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of us to get.
What we want for so why do you think because to be honest, the film industry in Uganda, or even the commercials or ads is something that, because let's say for instance, when you guys put up ads, you find hundreds of Ugandans, you know, lining up for that, and they never make it. Why is that? During those casting things, people never make it?
Casting. The reason why we cast,
because it's important that the people who are watching you, they've come for these things and they failed, and sometimes they are not told why they failed. So it's important that you highlight some of those things.
Yeah, to be honest, I won't say until we do, times we don't do. We might call, or let me use myself. Yeah. I might be in need like 20 people who are going to do this ad.
Yeah.
Who are going to be given a loan.
Yeah.
Or lines.
Yes.
Whatever it is. I need 20 people. At times we cast even extra. It depends which project.
Yeah.
Recently, I want to mention our clients' name.
Yeah.
Recently, we have some big clients.
Yes.
We were casting. We really wanted elders.
The elderly people.
Yeah, elderly people.
Yeah.
Whereby elders retired.
Yeah.
60 plus, 55 plus.
That sounds like NSSF to me, but let's continue.
I don't want to. So, I'm not the one who was directing it, but one of my colleagues we are casting.
Yes.
So it'll be like, hey, please, I need this. So you have to find all that low-page job and come for the cast. Make things worse on the person that came on that day. Only one person
Who passed through? Only one person.
And whereby that person was not in the country, she got sick in that page.
In that process.
She went for that treatment. Again, out of, I'm sure there are like 4 of them. Again. Yeah, so we can't just call someone, you know, in this age to come and do that.
Yes.
Even not only law. You have to be speaking, if you are to be told, you know, client needs this, and also clients decide, be like, yes, we need this space, or this weight, this book.
So it's not entirely up to you. They need to fit the clients.
We have really to satisfy our clients.
Because usually abantu baba nyigira, they think you're the people, yet the client needs something.
And for me, I always explain to them, I'm calling you for the class. Come and show what you can do. Just be yourself. If it's your time, of course you will get a what? I explained it before coming. Are you in need or not? I don't want you to be disappointed in coming.
Yeah.
You know, after you know what you promised to do this and this. And I show you, I'm not the last person.
I'm also working under someone.
Yeah, I'm working also under someone. Yes, it's me who casts.
Yeah.
But there's someone who decides.
Who is calling the shots?
Boss. My boss is our client.
Right. On that, let's go for a quick break, and then we come back. We talk about some of those things that happen, you know, in that course, how you people pay, who determines the payment, and all those things. We take a quick breather. The desk actually returns in a bit. Do not touch your dial. I'm coming back. Right now, if it's Wednesday, it's all about The Desk on U24 television. And I'm telling you, we are talking more of the arts. Now, if you have someone that is an actor or they're a model or they're just into, doing ads and they want their face everywhere in the, in the faces of people, all you need to do is sit back, get a glass of water and relax, because The Desk, we are discussing with Simon Jones. He's a casting manager or personnel. These are the people who give people gigs. You want to be in an ad, these are the people. So he's telling us what you should do to be considered. You are just telling us about the recent project you did where you needed elderly people and only just one person went through. Why did these guys fail, these other people?
No, this client, they always need I don't want to be harsh, really harsh. But if I say this, people will think maybe I'm so harsh. And I always tell them.
Yeah.
And actually, I always be like, I don't tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
I tell you what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And this is what you're supposed to do. And this is what is needed.
Yeah.
If you can't do this, my dear, I know you're a big person. You're older than me. You could be even my father, my brother.
But this is work.
This is work. So I'm inviting you.
Yeah.
Come, do your thing.
Yeah.
If you are considered, then really, of course, why not?
Yeah.
If you work, I'm working.
Yeah.
And ABC, we need ABC. One. I need a person with beards. I need a muscle.
Yes.
A mzee who is really Masape guy.
Yes.
Masape mzee.
Yes.
His life is again. We look at many things according to the script. What is the script, what it says.
Yeah.
And if you really don't make it, I will let you know, please. People who came on this day, shooting, casting, who are casted for this project, please, ABC, this is the person who is confirmed. All these are people that confirmed, and they are going to work this and this on this day, where and this and this.
Yeah.
And this is how much.
Yeah.
Really, again, I invite you to tell you how much I'm going to.
Yeah. So let's talk about the earning. What determines the payment?
My dear, it depends which project first. It depends which project we are working on. And also projects are really different. You can't Mukama na Yamba kama art, then you compare, let me say, roofings.
The same roofings, maybe MT, and those are different.
It's really different amounts.
Yeah.
So, and also it's all about the roles.
What roles? So people are paid according to different roles.
Different roles.
Yeah.
And also, we have lines, someone who's going just to say a word. Then there is also extras, the last person down.
Yes.
So extras, they're just going to come in one scene, like,
maybe the people are talking and then that guy who just passes.
So it's always different. Yeah, at times these plus companies they always pay 400. It depends. I can't tell you.
So what if someone is a brand, like let's say Shadrach, I'm already on TV, I'm a brand.
Yeah. If you are going to work as an extra, it doesn't matter whatever
brand or not.
If you are going to be like a main character, or you have a lot, whatever amount you find that you are giving others, the same amount you are going to what?
So I can't negotiate at
no, you can't negotiate. Actually, you are right to say, me, I can't work for this 500 or 1 million or 50K.
Yes.
It's your right, because we will tell you, hey, Shadrach, we have this and this, and you are fit for this.
Yeah.
My client, they like you, they are saying you should do this well.
Yeah.
Are you willing to do this? Because they are giving this 50 or 1 million or 2 million.
Yeah.
Do you think you can work for this?
Yeah.
If you say yes, okay, I give you a PCB, what you are going to do, what is necessary, how
Yeah.
you supposed to dress, and blah, blah. And I hand over you to the production team. And
Yes.
other costume, whatever. And they tell you when are they shooting, they give you program.
So does these things need experience? Do I need to be an experienced actor?
Yeah, it's also needed, but mostly in arts, it doesn't need to be, have experience and blah, blah. Though, it's just an advantage, let me say. It's like an advantage.
So what you mean in ads and commercials, someone can someone who's never acted before, and then you just get them, and you provided they get work on script, and that's it?
Yeah. You can come, from nowhere, because most of ads, they need new faces.
They need new faces.
Mostly, they always consider new faces. Not like these movies of ours, whereby they call for some auditions, yet they already have their own.
They already have their own actors.
Yeah, they just need like some few, like 3, 2 who are going to appear also in some. But mostly ads, it's all about new faces.
Okay, so it's important for people to understand that you have a chance. For ads, it's new faces.
Yeah.
Then for films is where they get experienced actors and actresses.
Well, it needs some kind of experience. Yeah. Because they always ask you, have you ever acted somewhere? Movies mostly. Have you ever acted before? Can you do this? So there is, at least they need some kind of experience if you ever act somewhere and appeared in any movie also. But ad, just come, do your thing, be you. That's why they do casting already.
So can someone have a career in being an ads model or actor?
Yeah.
Because you said they need new faces. One ad and we are done with you.
No, not done. No, especially you're done. No. You can do this if I'm going to use some, like, let's say fresh dye.
Yes.
If you work on this commercial, the next one, they won't use your face, the same company. But you will be exposed to work for, let me say, John's company, which is some other company outside in another world somewhere.
Yeah.
But not the same company. They won't use you, the same company.
Because
it's very hard.
Yeah, because we have someone who is watching you right now, and chemistry abatamye, they're in O-level, chemistry abatamye, biology abatamye, and they want their faces to be everywhere on billboards and ads. What is your word to that one? Should they just leave and come and cast, and they grow up in the industry?
I tell you what, my brother, most of the people that I use who are under me, that I know, hey, I have this camp, they are students,
Most of them are students.
Like 70% they are students.
In your database, people you call?
Most of them they are students. And I have also this category of people who have already their jobs. Work with government in the offices, but you feel like, hey, where are you? I have this. Really, yes, come here. So it doesn't affect your professional.
Yeah.
And these ones who think I want to go to billboard, just come and do what? No, my dear. You are just going to work, let me say, 5 million on this project. You spend 2 years without getting anything.
Okay. Okay, actually, before we go for a break, you're introducing in something very important. That let's say they've given you a billboard gig, and maybe the billboard, the project is 5 years or 2 years, and you're paid. So in those 2 years, you're not a face of anything.
Of course, it's possible. I'm just telling you.
It depends on the contract.
Yeah, it depends on the contract. They can tell you now, we are just working on this. We are working on this commercial. We are giving you 5 million for the entire project, 5 million.
Yeah.
You can spend also another 10 years or even plus. You have never received any project anywhere. Remember, you stopped schooling.
Yeah.
For you because you were once on billboard, and that's what happened to our artists. Most of our artists, they shine once, they get a hit, and they think that everything is done.
And they never come back. Let's go for a quick breather. We'll return after the break. And welcome back to the last segment of this very lovely episode of The Desk, where we're talking filming, casting, branding, marketing. We're just having a chit chat with Simon Jones, who is a casting manager. These are people who are responsible for getting who appears where, who says what. And he's giving us a few nuggets, a few tips. So for you who is there and you want to jump into the same industry, all you need to do is listen to Simon. But you can follow this very lovely discussion on social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Do that for Shadrack Kisame. Now, if you have not liked my Facebook page, you have a minute right now before we dive back into the discussion. Just type in Shadrack Kisame on Facebook and like my page to know what Shadrack Kisame and The Desk are all about. Now, for U24 Television, you can also do the same. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Remember, we're broadcasting here at our home, Nile Avenue at Nakasero Hill. I'm talking UBC headquarters, but guess what? You are live on U24 television. And these are the last 10 minutes of The Desk. Now sit back, relax. You know, we're talking about, you know, what determines the payment, and then we're also talking about the contract.
Yeah.
That some people you can get a gig and that's what you're doing for the next 2 years, and then you've dropped everything else and now there's nothing to talk about.
Now, it depends on contract what it says.
Yeah.
And also each project has its whatever it says in the contract.
Yeah.
Remember, once I was an extra in one gig of, I won't mention, I don't want to mention the names of the companies. But it was saying, you're not supposed to appear in any company that does the same thing that we are doing for all the year.
For the entire year?
Yeah, for the whole year.
Yeah.
And after like 2 weeks, I got the same other gig. Whereby, remember,
the company is doing the same thing.
I was an extra here, but I got another company where I was supposed to be a main character, paying very good money.
So what did you do?
Really?
You have a contract.
You have a contract. I had to cheat. So at times you really have to respect the whatever. Already you ate the money.
Yeah.
So you have nothing to do. You have to cheat. So I always tell guys, get something to do outside here. Get busy, do something. So this it comes, it just boosts you.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Yes, you can. At the end of the day, you can be a professional through it. Like right now, I'm focusing on my entire company also. Yes, I want also to do like the entire thing because I already have the potential talents model. All I have the model side, I have broker ads, casting agents,
Yeah.
but it's talent works also, and I have potential model and potential model casting agents also.
Yeah. So, if we would want to know. So, let's say, what can government do to make such a space better?
Now, what I think for government is the thing of government to come into industry, yes. But what I discovered, actually, we should call it what is the challenges we have
to make it better. Yeah.
Mostly in the industry. Because right now I cast music, movies, and art. Actually, for me, whatever it is, as long as you tell me I need this card, whatever, I do cast.
Yeah.
So, as a government, before calling for government telepass, we have telepower ourselves.
So before government helps us,
we have telepower ourselves.
You need to help ourselves. Yes. Okay.
Because we are not organized, I'm telling you, my friend, we're really not organized. If this guy can be organized, I think he can get help where you know where you want to be helped,
so the art industry needs to get organized.
It is just disorganized.
Yeah.
Because there's some people who really think they're at the top. They hit a date, so they think they can eat from Mutua once.
Yeah.
Those ones who are just coming.
Yeah.
So that's the challenges. I think me personally, the challenges I face. There are fellow people that these people are here. Now I deal with many people like girls. I told you those students and what. They see me I'm a young man. They think I might be with some company. So most of them, they don't just come to work. They need opportunities. They are opportunists actually.
People are opportunists. But isn't that everywhere? Everyone is an opportunist.
And it's dangerous through this. In the industry, if you come looking for just you need opportunity, then really you are going to crash.
I know.
Be used, you'll be disrespected, and that's the most important thing. If you are not respected in this industry, you'll never achieve anything.
So people, more especially our sisters, our friends, the girls, the sisters, they need to come focused.
You have to come to know what you want first.
Yeah.
Who are you here? If I tell you, hey, I'm going to give you this role, and you sleep at my place, and you go out. I'm not refusing anyone. Actually,
okay, I'm trying to get what you mean. With our friends, the sisters, you come a role, and then they want to give something extra for the role.
Extra.
And these are the things we should end in the industry, really.
And once you be mean at them, then you really rude, you are disrespecting, you are what. I said many cases some people
I think because the people who came first in the industry set precedents that
hopefully, I think so.
they set precedents that for you to get a role, you must sleep with me and
You have to do something for you or bring something. Now they don't ask for money. Now the guy will be like, hey, let me drop you. Someone has
let me drop
yeah,
you.
Let me drop you. So the girl came for just to work for 50, and we were shooting, let me say, in TV, and someone sleeps in Tinder. And one of the directors or anyone who was on the set of the crew will be like, let me drop you. You sleep at a movies all my career. Let me drop you. Do you think the girl will just do it? And we're expecting next time, hey, you're director on crew. So they expect a lot from
Yeah.
And after they be you, and they go back to the casting manager, please, you're the one
Who casted me? But now I'm
this guy did this to me. Now you ask yourself, how did you end up there
in his bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you end up there? And if you tell them when you are casting them, please, it's me who have your information. Don't just talk to everyone just far, please.
End up in people's
Yes.
beds, yet you've
If
come
you
to
need
act.
anything
Hey.
on the set, come and do what? Inquire from the casting manager.
Yeah.
Because the casting manager is the one who knows, and the question manager, they're the people who knows where you should be dressing from,
Yeah.
where there is a restaurant, where there is everything.
Yeah.
You get, ask me, then I tell you what to do. I'll be like, okay, talk to Emma, talk to Ivan, talk to this person,
Yeah.
the one who's going to help you on this and this. We are on that crew.
So and a lot of girls are facing that, but some directors take advantage. How do we sort that?
Now, directors, do you know what they call director? Some of them, they think they are the one who owns the entire, let me say, the scene, the entire scene. And it's true they are the ones. But they don't know what really the director, what you should do as a director. You have to make sure everyone on the set is in your hand.
Yes.
But some of them, some people they are not paid, you get? Like extras, they told them 50K and now they are getting 30K. If you are going to complain to someone in finance, be like, don't wear whatever, because they know they are extras. There is nowhere where they're going to complain. You get? And someone is so close to their director to access and tell the director, be like, me, I'm not in charge of that, so sort your things out. You get? And it's their boss. So some of them, they don't know what they're supposed to do. I'm sorry to use that word.
Yeah.
But some of them, they really feel like they are ahead. Me, myself, I'm not ready on that top. And I don't care how long it will take to reach there.
Yes.
As long as I'm doing the right thing. I'm not saying I'm not a human being. I might be casting or working with a girl that maybe I might like.
So how do you work around that?
Now, the problem I have, do you know fasting? In this born again,
Yes.
I fast. I feel like, please, today I'm not going to eat.
I am
Let
fasting.
me pretend as if I didn't say anything.
Our
It's
time
time
is
to
really
work.
our time is really fast spent. You know, what are your last remarks to the people who are watching you that are in the art industry? I want you to look in the camera and talk to some of those young men.
I talk on behalf of casting, mostly filming,
Yeah.
because that's where I fall. I don't know much about music and other instruments, the whole entire thing. But what I should say, mostly of these actors or extras or whatever it is,
Yeah.
really respect someone who are casting. There's these guys who will be like, come, I have a gig for you, I'm giving you 100. It's you who's going to sign for that 100. Please, I'm taking 50% or so. So if please you meet someone like that, respect your word. So I'm telling you guys outside there who really want to be always want these gigs, you really get the right person and to do what is needful.
All right.
Respect what the caster tells you, the casting manager. Respect them. They might be so young and you're a big person already, you are a brand, but respect what is called. Respect, that's what I always tell them.
All right.
Just respect.
Respect right there.
Yeah.
And what he's saying is right, because usually when you're in front of the camera like me, and then like for instance Stanley is saying, Shadrach, this is not right. You don't say, no, it's right. because he's the one who is seeing you. At times we never see ourselves, but that's a weakness that people like us who are always in front of the camera face. But now we know better, and I think we've shared a few nuggets for you who wants to be in the ads or casting industry or even filming industry. Those are some of the few nuggets that you can get and, you know, improve yourself and be better. And those are some of the challenges that are in the industry. You have to be smart.
Really, you have to brand yourself, I'm telling you.
All right. Okay, now we cannot go further than that. We've reached the climax. I want to say good night, good luck, adios for God and my country. May the good Lord bless this beautiful Uganda. Now until next week, same place and of course same time, same host. Good night.